Hey, ever wondered where all the aliens are? Picture this. Our universe contains billions of galaxies, each containing countless stars and planets. Our Milky Way alone contains at least 500 million planets in the habitable zone, providing the perfect start for complex life forms. In this endless realm of opportunities, the probability of life seems boundless. But if our universe is infinitely large and the likelihood of intelligent life is very high, where are all the aliens? How can it be possible that we haven't received a single message from anyone else out there? In today's video, we will delve deep into the famous Fermi Paradox, unraveling the mind-boggling theories behind this mystery. By the end of this video, we will disclose a surprising solution to this paradox that will probably amaze you more than you think. So stay until the end of this video with us, so we can unriddle the secrets together. But first, let's understand the whole idea behind this fascinating concept. The Fermi Paradox has puzzled scientists and thinkers for decades, raising profound questions about our very existence in the universe. Enrico Fermi, born in Rome on September 29, 1901, emerged as a towering figure in 20th century physics. Demonstrating an early interest in mathematics and science, Fermi earned his doctorate at the University of Pisa at the age of just 21. His pioneering work in quantum mechanics led to the Nobel Prize in Physics in 1938 for the discovery of induced radioactivity. His expertise contributed significantly to the development of the atomic bomb, and Fermi continued his vital role at Los Alamos, the project's main facility. After the war, he became a professor at the University of Chicago, engaging in post-war research and devoting his life to solving the endless mysteries of our universe. But his probably most renowned contribution to science is his research on extraterrestrial life. He famously said, "If there is a high probability of extraterrestrial civilizations existing in the vastness of the universe, why haven't we encountered any evidence of their existence?" This thought-provoking question laid the foundation for the Fermi Paradox, named in honor of Enrico Fermi. This paradox challenges our expectations about the prevalence of intelligent life beyond Earth and sparks numerous theories and speculations about the potential reasons for this apparent stillness. One of the central aspects of the Fermi Paradox is the so-called Great Silence. It deals with the apparent absence of any detectable signals or signs of advanced civilizations in the cosmos. Despite our technological advancements and the ability to search for extraterrestrial intelligence, we have yet to receive any concrete evidence that confirms the existence of intelligent beings beyond our planet. Humanity has continually been sending radio signals into space for decades, still without a single reply back. In 1977, we even launched the famous Voyager time capsule deep into the Milky Way. This gold-plated copper disc contains unique sounds and images, selected to portray the diversity of life and culture on Earth. Nonetheless, our continuous and effortful search for life out there seems to have no inherent meaning. It looks like our messages are getting lost in the cosmos's eternal darkness. This silence is both intriguing and perplexing, leading scientists and thinkers to explore various theories to explain this baffling phenomenon. Let's delve right into the first of our four theories, called the Rare Earth Hypothesis. This idea suggests that the conditions required for the emergence of complex life are way scarcer than we think. Maybe our existence is just a unique coincidence, letting the seemingly impossible odds play in our favor. What if the existence of conscious beings is not only unlikely but almost impossible? Humanity may be the only intelligent life form to have ever existed, despite the endless planets and stars out there. This hypothesis suggests that the conditions necessary for complex life are so unique and specific that they are not commonly found throughout the cosmos. Proposed by scientists Peter Ward and Donald Brownlee in their book Rare Earth, this theory argues that there are just too many specific combinations required for the development of advanced life forms. For instance, some of the contributing key factors are the perfect distance to a star, a protecting magnetic field, dynamic plate tectonics, a moon as a stabilizing object, and an abundance of heavy elements. We could go on forever with this list, but the main point is that there may just be too many factors that have to function perfectly together for life to exist. Our second vital theory is called the Great Filter. This concept postulates a series of barriers that all intelligent civilizations must successfully navigate in order to reach a technologically advanced stage. These filters act as bottlenecks, dramatically reducing the likelihood of a species progressing to the next stage. If any of these filters are particularly difficult to overcome, it could explain why we have not yet encountered other intelligent beings. This filter can be placed at different stages in the development of life, and it could be a common obstacle that most civilizations fail to overcome. Humanity has already successfully surpassed some obstacles, such as the emergence of life from non-living matter, the development of simple to complex life forms, or several ice ages. Nonetheless, there may still be countless hurdles in front of us, such as being able to prevent the sun from burning out, or having the capability to expand beyond Earth and establish a presence in space. The Great Filter could be a future event or set of challenges that lie ahead for humanity. This implies that the development of intelligent civilizations is a relatively common occurrence, but there are impending threats or obstacles that most civilizations fail to overcome. Examples of potential future filters include self-destructive tendencies, technological risks, ecological collapse, or other existential threats. Who knows, maybe every civilization comes to a point of controlling an immense amount of energy, sooner or later inevitably annihilating their entire existence with just one wrong use. A modern example of that are our atomic weapons. Technically, one angry man could wipe out humanity with just one push of a button. This thought can be kind of scary, isn't it? Let's jump quickly to our next hypothesis. In contrast to the self-destruction theory, the zoo hypothesis proposes that advanced extraterrestrial civilizations are deliberately avoiding contact with Earth. In fact, these civilizations have the capability to observe us from afar, only examining us. In this analogy, Earth is considered a cosmic zoo, and humanity is analogous to the zoo animals. The idea is that advanced extraterrestrial beings, analogous to zookeepers, are monitoring Earth and its inhabitants from a distance without directly interfering. So what if we are just a silly experiment by advanced beings? What if we are being studied just as we study other animals ourselves? As scary as this idea may sound, who knows if it is actually beneficial for us? Maybe these higher beings could be protecting us from external harm and preserving our uniqueness. Our fourth concept is probably one of the most controversial: simulation theory. This hypothesis posits that our reality might be a sophisticated computer-generated simulation created by an advanced civilization. This concept stems from the idea that, as technology continues to advance, civilizations may eventually develop the capability to create highly realistic simulations indistinguishable from actual reality. Proponents of this hypothesis argue that if it is possible to create such simulations, it is statistically likely that we are living in one. First, it assumes that technological progress is inevitable for sufficiently advanced beings. Second, it posits that these civilizations would be interested in running simulations, either for scientific exploration, entertainment, or some other purpose. Third, it suggests that once they reach a certain level of technological prowess, they will have the ability to create simulations with conscious entities within them. Supporters of the simulation hypothesis often point to the rapid advancements in computing power, virtual reality, and artificial intelligence as indicators of the potential for creating increasingly realistic simulations. They argue that if technological progress continues, it is plausible that future civilizations could create simulations that are virtually indistinguishable from our reality. If this theory holds true, the Fermi Paradox could be explained by the fact that the simulated universe is designed to exclude the existence of other intelligent beings. In this scenario, we are the only conscious entities within the simulated reality, leading to the absence of contact with extraterrestrial civilizations. Nonetheless, until there is more concrete evidence or a breakthrough in our understanding of the nature of reality, the simulation hypothesis remains a fascinating and thought-provoking concept. It's kind of confusing to have all these different theories behind this paradox, isn't it? However, now comes the final moment we've all been waiting for, proposing a solution to this unsolved mystery. Many renowned scientists, like Frank Drake and Carl Sagan, advocated for the solution of the Transcendence Hypothesis. This theory suggests that advanced civilizations have transcended physical existence and evolved into higher states of consciousness or energy, making them undetectable by our current technological capabilities. Just think of it. Who even defines what intelligent life looks like? The only reference we have is our human experience, Nothing else. What if there are beings that don't exist in 3 spatial dimensions like we do, but in 10 or more? We usually imagine aliens with oval heads, long arms, or big eyes. What if intelligent life out there doesn't comply with any of our Earth-like appearances, but has its own complete set of rules of physics and natural laws? Even if life forms out there possess the same senses and physical laws as us, who knows if their technology entirely differs from ours? It is possible that the communication methods employed by extraterrestrial civilizations are vastly distinct, rendering our attempts at contact futile. Perhaps we have already been exposed to countless attempts at contact in the past. For instance, just because we use radio signals for space exploration doesn't mean everyone uses them. Neutrinos or boson particles could comprise hidden messages or other important information. Picture this. Imagine that you want to communicate with someone on the other side of the planet. However, while you try to contact him via phone call, he tries to contact you via Morse code. No matter how long you try, as long as you don't utilize the same machinery, you will never be able to communicate. Just like that, advanced civilizations might possess technology beyond our comprehension, making them virtually undetectable by our current instruments and methods of observation. Since this is quite a controversial topic, I would really like to hear your thoughts on that. Let me know in the comments below. Furthermore, if you comply with today's lessons, I would really appreciate a like and a free subscription to this channel. And until next time, stay mindful and keep improving your mind.